Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about Signum function, which comes under the topics of functions and their graphs, chapter 2, relations and functions, class 11 max. You see, the Signum function, it is a function f which is defined from R to R, that is set of real numbers to set of real numbers. See, this function is actually defined by f of x. See, f of x is actually what? Y. Y equals f of x, and this function is actually defined by f of x is equal to 1 if x is greater than 0. F of x is equal to 0 if x is equal to 0. F of x is equal to minus 1 if x is less than 0. That is, for all values of x which are greater than 0, f of x will be equal to 1. For all values of x, that is which is equal to 0, f of x will be 0. For all values of x which is less than 0, f of x will be always minus 1. That is, for x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., f of x will be 1. When x is equal to 0, f of x will be 0. Then for x less than 0, that is when x is equal to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, for any negative value, f of x will be always minus 1. Such a function is actually called as Signum function. Now, the domain of the Signum function is actually the set of x values. Set of x values means x can have any values, so it is actually the real number set. And what about the range of the Signum function? See, range means the values of f of x or the values of y. See, it can have only 1, 0 and minus 1 values here as the range. So, range is actually the set of minus 1, 0, 1. Okay. Now, let us see what will be the nature of the graph of the Signum function. See, when x is equal to 0, f of x is 0. So, we will get a point here. Okay. When for all values of x which are greater than 0, f of x is plus 1. Okay. That is, from 0 to the right side, okay, the value will be plus 1. But not at 0. At 0 it is 0, but from 0 to right side, any value if you take from to the right side, you will have the value of f of x as plus 1. So you see, from 0 but not at 0. So not at 0, that is why I am putting a circle here. Then from here, for all positive values of x, we will have f of x as plus 1. Okay, so this is actually for y equals 1. F of x is equal to 1. Okay, similarly, for x less than 0, f of x is minus 1. That is, for all negative values of x, f of x is minus 1. That is, the function value, y value is minus 1. But you see, at x equal to 0, it is 0, not minus 1. So, from here, for all negative values of x, f of x is minus 1, but not at 0. So, you cannot have a point here. So, from here, for all other points, you will have the value of f of x as minus 1, but not at 0. That is why we are putting one circle here. Alright. So in this video, we have discussed about the Signum function. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.